Okay, so this question gets asked all the time. It's kind of cliche, but you always have such a deep look on things. I want to know how you feel. Would you rather be poor but in love, or rich and not happy?
Damn, Posh, why would you ask me that? Fuck. Because I know 10 years ago I probably would have answered that different than I would today.
Mm-hmm.
So would I rather be poor and in love, or rich or unhappy? Damn, Posh, why you do that to me? Damn. Because, like I said,
Mm-hmm.
10 years ago I probably, you know what I mean, answered it a little. I ain't even gonna say 10. 5 years ago I would have answered it different.
Mine's been the same since I was younger, so.
No, Posh, because you have a sense of direction. I didn't know where we're sitting today was going to be what it is today. Then, in the process of relationships and people and business, leads you to other things. So when you ask me that, would I rather be poor or in love? God damn, why would you ask me that, Posh? I was hoping you wouldn't be the motherfucker. Shout out to the people who will never get a chance to ask me this question because I have to be so real about it. Posh, I'd rather be rich and unhappy.
Mm.
And because I can fix my unhappiness if I'm rich.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm poor and we both ain't got shit and I'm happy, but bitch, where we going changes the conversation.
Mm.
And I probably sound ignorant as fuck to y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hate to put it like that. Don't you dare yawn. I'm talking to Jesse, y'all. Don't you dare yawn while I'm saying that, Jesse. Yeah, I'd rather be rich and unhappy because I could figure out if I already made it to be successful and I already made it to be rich. Shout out to all the successful and rich people who knew what it took to get there. I'm willing to go through the process.
Mm.
I'd rather be rich and unhappy only for the simple fact that if I figured it out from a calculational standpoint of making money, then I'm pretty sure I could figure out how to be happy. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you could get to that point, but because of everything that was going on at that time, it didn't work out in that manner. So it led to where you got the money, you have the success, but you're unhappy at home. And this is very crazy to have a conversation about because I believe there's a lot of people that are either successful. Shout out to all the successful people that are extremely unhappy. But I believe that there's a lot of people who made it to where they wanted to be. I don't give a fuck. I'm not saying TV, acting, rapping. I don't mean it in that sense because we all have a certain destination of happiness. I mean it in a sense where people who got what they want. They got the big house that they want. They got the 2-car garage with the 2 cars. And you know what I mean? They worked for this. Shout out to everybody who worked for what the fuck they got. And probably a shoot and kill your ass if you come take it. But I just believe that even after the success, then you can evaluate whether or not what's going to make you happy.
Right.
Because you realize at that point that, you know what I mean, the money or the success is not what's going to make you happy. However, if you have someone that's been there for you through the rough side of things, you feel what I'm saying? You have to evaluate that situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If the bitch can't cook when you were broke, then she probably ain't gonna cook that good
Well, now y'all can buy
when you're
a
successful.
chef.
Why should I get a chef? Bitch, you supposed to already know to put some shrimp on a grill. Shrimp on a grill.
On the Barbie.
And you know this, man.